Hello, hello, and welcome to Defining Deborah. This song, let me say, I do not own the music or what is the thing, the rights to this song. That's life. But it has been my theme song for a few weeks. It kind of goes along with what's going on now, doesn't it? Corona, Corona, go away, come again another day. When I'm back on top in June. That's life, and it's funny as it may seem. Some people get their kicks stomping on a dream, but I don't let it get me down. Well, thank you for coming to Defining Deborah. And let's see, this is day 3 for me being sheltered down, as they say. We have not, oh my gosh. Parker, stop. And I tell you, I'm about to get rid. Does anybody want a Yorkie? Come here. Come here. I'm going to say, does anybody want a Yorkie puppy? Say hi. Because he's about to get put out during the corona. Say, look, say something. Now he don't want to pay attention. But yeah, he has really gotten on my last nerve. And you're about to knock my camera down, stop. If you hear this, this is my shaker deterrent to keep him from stopping to do stuff that he shouldn't be doing. So anyway, as I was saying, that had been my theme song. Then Corona came, and I was just like, what? And I mean, I'm trying to find. I've been listening to, and I'm not sure if people have heard of Big Freedia. I love her. If you haven't, please go on YouTube and just check out some of her music. And so I'm going to play a little bit of one of the songs that I've been listening to here lately with Big Freedia. Let's see. And I don't own the rights to this song either. Waka 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 boom. Waka 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 boom. Reevaluate. Louder. I got the power. I got the power. Yes, I stumbled up on Big Freedia. You know how you'd be clicking through trying to find something to watch? And I stumbled up on Big Freedia about a year ago, and because they did a reality TV show with her. She's from New Orleans, and she is the queen of bounce. Never had heard of bounce music, bounce dancing, any of that. Very interesting reality show. Hey, if you got to hunker down and you're sheltered in, then you might as well go ahead and check out some of this stuff I'm saying. Check it out. It's an interesting reality show. I think there's like 3 seasons of it. Actually, and let me just say this. Let's stop. Let you know. Since I'm hunkered down, y'all might see me wearing some of anything. I'm sitting here looking at these stripes, and it looks like I have Dolly Parton chest and a little munchkin head. You know what it looks like? You ever seen the movie Beetlejuice? when the guy has to, husband and wife have to go to hell to get the information that they need or whatever, and the guy shrinks the other person and makes him have a shrunken head. That's what I feel like I look like here in this today. This probably was not the best outfit, but hey, it was better than my pajamas. And do I have to get dressed up for you guys? You understand? We're in the house. Hair undone. Did put a little lip gloss. So that makes no sense. Ugly outfit, lip gloss, hair not done. Hey, I did my best. I did the best I could with what I was working with. So, I would love to hear some of you guys what you think about this corona. And did you think it was going to get as globally widespread as it has? And what are you doing? So, me being in the older bracket, I'm in my upper 50s. And I do have some health issues, nothing major. I do have high blood pressure. So my life is pretty contained. I think I told you guys that I watch a little 3-year-old during the week. So pretty much it's just me and her. I see one parent in the morning and one in the afternoon. And they're out. And I live in the country. And so my life kind of consists of pretty much grocery store, home, until I do my weekend job where I am a counselor. And so I didn't go last weekend. I'm kind of glad I didn't because I wasn't feeling well. My sinuses, as I told you guys, I think before, have been really cutting up. I'm trying to see if I can get this lighting to do a little better. And so I didn't go, but I'm kind of glad because we're still taking patients in detox, and they come from everywhere. And, my concern is the fact that I'm sitting across the desk from somebody doing counseling, and it's hardly 3 feet. But we will see. I don't go back to work there for 3 weekends. So we'll see what's happening in April. Anyway, anywho, so what are you doing? Well, I know me and the grocery store have become one. It's like Zen-like. I feel the need to go and buy groceries, and I don't like to cook anymore. So, and I've had to make multiple trips because all these people are taking all the stuff off the shelf. Now, I do understand if you have children at home and now you're having to cook because they're at home, it's making an extended summer, and we know that when kids are at home, they will eat and eat and eat. Understand that. But I just wanted grits the other day. Simply grits. There were none on the shelf. And my mother wanted me to get her toilet paper, of all things. I actually found 1 pack of 6 after going to 5 places. And the only reason why that 1 pack was left, the other people refused to pay the price the cost of that pack of toilet paper. So they gave it back. So, yeah. So it's been quite interesting. The biggest part for me, though, is this whole stay away, social distancing, stay away from other people. Well, as you can see, I live by myself other than with Parker, my Yorkie, and he's not the most conversationalist, I have been trying to bond and talk to him about these things, and he just really does not care. I've told him, you need to be more aware of what's going on in the world with the corona. He told me, well, pets aren't getting it, so why does he care? And he's selfish. So, yeah, so it's been kind of like, what do I do? So now that I've done enough trips to the grocery store to fix dinner and breakfast and lunch for me for probably quite a while, I'm like, what do you do at the rest of the time? And Netflix, this would be the best time for Netflix to have all kind of good stuff out there. But do they? At least not for me. No, they're going to make me have to end up buying a premium channel, which I refuse to do with the Fire Stick. So, I said, well, what are some of the things that I could be doing? Stop biting on that chair, Parker. Well, this is one. Hey, me and my reuniting. This is a lovely, lovely wine. It's Lambrusco by Reuniting, and it comes in a big, hefty bottle. You can drink, but, you only want to drink so much, and then it is kind of boring to drink by yourself. You can talk to a lot of people. Me and my sister FaceTime a lot. Um, I have been cleaning, just in case I bring some kudos in the house when I went to the grocery store. So I steam clean my floors and bleach everything else down. Cooking, eating, watching TV. Oh, I am going to go ahead and do my taxes. Even though they've extended us now to July, I'm here. I hate doing it. I might as well get it done. And just in case, so I can get me that check from the government. One of the biggest things is it has messed up my money flow. I'm sure it has for a lot of people, not just me. Because the people that I watch their child for, they're not really working. If they are, it's every other day. So we're now going to see what the plan is, because I'm sure they want to keep me. But, my thing is, I need to make some money in the interim of, me not working and them going back to work. I should have put on earrings. That probably would have made my look a little bit better, don't you think? Let's see. Hold on a minute, you guys. Let's see here. Okay, so of course I'm not going to find the ones that I was looking for. But I found something that'll work. Let's see. I am in my bedroom today. So let's see. I was going to get plain pink, but alright. These kind of work. They're pink and black. There's pink. Okay. Maybe that makes me look a little bit better. Let's see. They're trying to clear off of my nose. So yeah, I've been thinking today, what can we do while we're in here? So I was like, okay, we could do the taxes. Not much fun, but we can do that. Like I said, I've done a lot of cleaning. Still trying to do my exercise program. This corona is messing that up, because now I'm exercising, but I'm eating more because I'm in the house and I have nothing to do. So I thought maybe I might try to plant some flowers, because it's springtime here. The pollen has not been that bad today, but it has been horrendous so far. Car covered yellow. As soon as I go outside, eyes watering, nose itching, throat coughing, everything. So I thought about going out there I was going to grow some mint, just because you can grow a little bit and it grows a lot. And then have some greenery. Hey, I said stop it. In front of the house. But depending on how the pollen is, I might just do some repotting of my house plants. You see, I got that new one back there. And I have plants all through the house. So some of them have outgrown their pots, and this will be a good time for me to repot. So let's see. We got doing the taxes, repotting plants, drinking wine. Yes. Drinking wine. Cleaning up. Oh, I know what I was thinking. It would be a good time to not just do spring cleaning, but to go ahead and start rotating the clothes, which I really hate to do. But I have all these winter clothes out, and we're been in the 60s and the 70s, and with me having menopause and hot flashes all the time, I don't wear a whole lot. I layer everything so I can be able to take it off when I'm hot, put it back on when I'm cold. So I thought it would be a good time for me now to rotate my winter clothes out and go ahead and rotate my spring and summer clothes in. Gosh, I should have put on a bra. I am looking like... There used to be this lady that lived next door to my grandmother. I want to say her name was Aunt Ruby. Oh my God. And it was funny because I was a little petite little thing. I think I wore a size 5 then. Had an A cup. And I was just like, I am not going to be like Ruby, because she used to sit on the porch. Beautiful, nice woman. her chest used to look like mine, but Ruby was really big, so they even hung down even further. And we used to like joke and laugh about how Ruby was, and now I'm Ruby, and it's not so funny. Sorry, y'all, having a hot flash. Even though I have the air on, ceiling fans, and a fan that sits on top of my dresser. I'm telling you, I hate summertime in South Carolina, and this is just the spring. So yeah, I was thinking I would rotate my clothes out, see what fits, see what I might need to give away. And then I started thinking about that, and I was like, well, are the Goodwill, Salvation Army, charity places that take clothing, are they taking your clothing? Because they're saying that the corona can last on objects and surfaces for up to 3 hours or so. And then I started thinking about, because I was thinking about clothes and then maybe shopping, and I was like, well, do you want to go in a store and try on clothes? And somebody else might have just been there an hour or so or less trying on the same outfit, and you try it on and you get the corona? That has stifled my shopping, let alone the fact that my income has been cut. Yeah. So I think if my clothes don't fit from last summer and spring, this sister here gonna really have to amp up the exercise so that she'll be able to fit in all that stuff. Or I could just go on a wine diet. Yeah. Nah. So I wanted to just do a quick update. I was just sitting here listening to the 12 o'clock briefing of our president, and I would say it would be great if everything he told us was true. The disappointing part for me is the fact that he tells us all these wonderful things that are happening, and then later on, after it gets dissected out, the majority of it hadn't happened yet. It's not true. It's either at the beginning, it hasn't been implemented. So it's like, how can we believe you when you just don't come out and say, okay, we're working on seeing if this drug for malaria will work for the coronavirus. It's probably going to take us maybe 3 weeks to figure that out, to test it and make sure. That I can understand. Of course, we would all like for us to have something right now to take care of all of this, but we don't. And for the most part, the majority of us realize that. So my thing is, if you just tell us the truth, we can handle the truth. And for all these young people out here, when I was in my 20s, I thought that I was going to live forever and I was invincible, but not so much. You don't. And who's to say that what you do now won't affect you later? Because even though you could get the coronavirus and bounce back quicker than a person my age, from what they're saying, if you get it, it's doing a lot of damage to your lungs. People are losing a percentage of the use of their lungs once they heal. So you don't want to be a 25-year-old who loses 20% of their lung capacity or 10%, and then that's going to affect